Thank very much. Thank you, the Grace, the Archbishop of Abuja. Thank very much, my brother and my good friend, King George. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. This first time I'm coming here. I was born as an Anglican, but the unity in your church is very wonderful. You are more united, love, kindness, singing, everybody dancing. Yeah, but I have to beg you, anybody who wants to take Holy Communion with you, allow you to come and take Holy Communion. You can change him to join you because we are worshiping one God. We have this our president Buhari is a Muslim, but God instilled in him to go and look for George, the Christian. Out of 200 million Nigerians, look at that George. Not sure that TINUBU has no boundary. No boundary. If you come to Abuja, you see Wike is Igbo man. You see Omahi is Igbo man, minister. Everywhere, no boundary. All the type of people we want to lead Nigeria. After 80 years, Nigeria will change. It started changing. Now I beg everybody to support him before we die. I have nothing to give, but my Lord, I have to thank you. Thank you, my brother. I'm going to give you 100 million naira, but I give you 20 now. Thank you.
I wish you happy birthday. And those who wish you birthday, God also wish.
This is a clear sign that you can have money and still be talking out of point, because I clearly tried to understand what Authur was saying, listen to him, and he makes absolutely no point. He did not say anything meaningful or reasonable. When P2B said that he wants to dismantle the structure of criminality, he knows what he's talking about. Let me give you a little bit background. Authur is from Anambra State, and he's one of the kingmaker in Anambra State. These are the people that install people to rule in Anambra State. These are the godfathers in Anambra State. And the political crises that have been happening in Anambra State, they are all responsible for it, because they install people and they tell them what to do and the percentage of money they need to bring into the coffers of their individual's account at the expense of the state. So when Mr. P2B came in as governor of Anambra State, these are the things he did. He dismantled the structure of criminality. That's the reason you always hear P2B say that the elites in Anambra State don't like him. And he said, I did not promise them happiness. You remember when he said that he went to see Obasanjo, and Obasanjo told him that your people do not like you. They don't like you. They say that you're doing this, you're doing that. Yes, that's because he did not give them the power. He did not give them the free atmosphere for them to operate the way they have been operating before. When he came in, he focused on the people, and that was why he was able to do what he was able to do. And that's the reason why you see they did not support him. So when the last election, when you heard them coming up, this Authur did not support Peter Obi. He spoke openly. He supported Atiku Abubakar. So it was not because P2B will not change in Nigeria, or P2B is not a good person. It is because of their perception about P2B, what P2B did to them when he was the governor of Anambra. So P2B dismantled that structure of godfatherism in Anambra. The only person that was able to do that, he dismantled it, and that's the reason why today they don't like him. So when P2B says that I'm going to destroy the structure of criminality, he knows what he's talking about. And there's something you need to understand about our Nigeria business people, billionaires. You understand that they also profit from the structure that is in place. They profit from it. When you go to other countries, you will realize that the businesses, the industries that are in other country, they are being done by the billionaires. These billionaires build businesses that people from other countries, especially African countries, they go to US, they go to Europe to work in those establishments. But when it comes to an African setting as a whole, well, let me use Nigeria as a whole. You notice that the wealth distribution is not even. It's concentrated in the hands of the few. They are in charge of this world and they hold it to ransom. And anybody that wants to fight this wealth from them, they fight that person. That is the reason why you see they will always support a certain candidate that will maintain that status quo to ensure that that wealth remains in one place. They don't want anybody to come in and make sure that the wealth is being distributed. That is one mindset about Nigeria billionaires. I know there are exceptions, but most majority of them, what they will rather do is use their money for philanthropic work. And you ask and say, what kind of philanthropies do they do? They build water, they give people water, they dash you money, and you begin to hear this man is good, this man is good. Or they go and build a church. Rather than building factories, industries that will employ youth in their community to help distribute that wealth. Ask yourself a very vital question. How many industries has Authur Eze built in his locality? All he cares is to come up and donate money. He donated 1 billion naira to the Anambra state government. Ask yourself, what is the fate of that 1 billion naira? What is the fate of that 1 billion naira? After speaking there, you saw him donating 100 million naira. But he will never use that money to build an industry that will employ youth in his locality. He won't do that. The people in his locality know, they are complaining that he doesn't help them. When you go to meeting, what you do, he gives you money, he dash you money, but he will never build an industry that will make a lasting impact on the life of the people. That is the structure of the criminality we are talking about. So when you see him eulogizing TINUBU, it's not because TINUBU is doing anything. Because there is absolutely no one that will come out and tell you that he's eulogizing TINUBU because TINUBU employed Dave Umahi, Wike, calling Wike an Igbo man. What is that going to do to the general well-being of Nigerians? Nigerians are hungry. Nigerians are suffering. Nigerians are experiencing insecurity. Nigerians are experiencing unemployment. And rather than addressing the issue, you are saying that you should support TINUBU because he employed Wike and Dave Umahi. How is that affecting the life of the people? And said that after 8 years, things will be better. When something is going to be fine, you are going to see it from the person's policies. From the kickoff, you will know that this is the direction we are going to. Now ask yourself a question. What direction are we going to in this country? No direction. No policies to show that this is where we are heading to. But you would rather see these billionaires come up and eulogize the government because they are profiting from the system. And they will not want you to profit from that system. If you profit from that system, where will they go and donate their 100 million? It is their 100 million that they donate that makes you look at them like they are good. But whatever, they are rich at your own expense. They will never support a good candidate. Absolutely no. They will never support a good candidate. They will never support someone that will distribute the wealth evenly. They will support the person that will make the wealth to be concentrated in the hands of the few. That is what they are known for. So when you see them speak like this, just the way he spoke in that church, don't be surprised. And like I said, the church has been used as an avenue for them to propagate their ideas. Because I don't understand why people are clapping for him in that church. Everyone in that church, are they all happy? Are they experiencing good governance? Are they not in Nigeria? Do they travel or wear paved roads? Do they have 2-4 electricity? So why will they be clapping for such statements? A statement that is in sharp contrast to what they are experiencing in Nigeria. But they will not talk because they are in the presence of the Lord. And somebody is speaking absolutely what do not could know what they are experiencing, and they are clapping. So I'm not surprised, because it's very easy to see through a Nigerian billionaire. It's very easy. Most of them, majority of them, is very easy. So I'm not surprised at what Authur Eze is saying. I'm not surprised at him asking you to support TINUBU. You can go on and support TINUBU wherever you want. You can go on and support it. Yes, we can support TINUBU, but we must tell ourselves the truth. Things are not working. TINUBU is not doing the right thing. If TINUBU is doing the right thing, nobody will come out to beg for support. Nobody will come out to ask Nigerians to pray for him. Nigerians will automatically do that for him because they are happy. It is when somebody is happy, that is when the person can eulogize you. You cannot tell a hungry man to eulogize you. It's not possible. So rather than asking Nigerians to do that, you should go and tell TINUBU the truth. He is not doing the right thing. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.